Welcome to the Jud Dryden Show, hosted by Bill Anderson.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Jud Dryden Show right here on Bedford County Sports Live. The infamous Coach Jud Dryden's with us. Coach, it's a whole lot better to do it today
Yes,
in the last 2 weeks.
It's always nice to do one after a win versus loss, but it's
our first game in Region 6A, Region 6, I believe it is, and we get a win.
We do. It was a heck of a ball game, down to the wire, exciting. I mean, it's all those things. So it was a good night for us.
15-14, Shelbyville goes up to Franklin, wins the game. Coach, we got some players with us today. Who we got?
We do. We got Stephen Bobo, who's
I don't know that guy.
Our offensive player of the game. You got Ellington Scott, a defense player of the game, and then Tanner Turntine is a returning lineman of the week. So
good.
It's
playing
nice.
On both sides of the football.
Playing on both sides of the ball.
We're going to take a break here from our sponsors. Come back. We're going to talk to the guys, and then we'll take another break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the football game. Shelbyville beat Franklin 15-14. We'll be back with the guys in just a minute.
Shop Los Amigos Supermercado, Shelbyville's trusted Hispanic market. Find fresh produce, quality meats, and authentic Latin favorites at hometown prices. Need convenience? We offer money transfers and mobile recharges while you shop. We're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily at 803 Deary Street, Shelbyville. Call 931-773-3081. Follow us on Facebook for today's specials and giveaways. Los Amigos Supermercado. Everything your family needs, close to home.
Auto Collection in Shelbyville delivers a hand-picked lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs without the hassle. We keep it simple with in-house financing and no credit checks. With financing, every vehicle includes a 1-year 12,000-mile engine and transmission warranty. See dealer for details. Our on-site full-service repair shop keeps you moving. We sell and service tires and handle maintenance and repairs. Visit 319 Madison Street in Shelbyville or call 931-492-4663. Auto Collection, your next ride your way. Experience real flavor at Shelbyville Supermercado, a top-tier meat department, made-from-scratch restaurant, and a full line of groceries under one roof. Our butcher shop delivers fresh, hand-cut meats, custom cuts, marinated favorites, and family packs, while our in-store kitchen serves authentic plates made to order. Stock up on fresh produce, pantry staples, dairy, frozen favorites, and essentials. Visit 100 Madison Street, Shelbyville, or call 931-225-3871. Shelbyville Supermercado, your butcher shop, restaurant, and grocery in one stop.
Welcome back to the Jud Dryden Show. We've got Stephen Bobo. We got Ellington Scott. We got Tanner Turntine with us. Stephen, I guess we're going to start with you.
All right.
Stephen, what have I got in my hand here, buddy?
It's a pen. It says S. Todd Bobo.
Rule 31 mediator. It's going to be it's a hit. Your dad's pleased with it. I know I am. S. Pen's high in demand. All right, Stephen. Big ball game up at Franklin. Playing against your cousin. What's that like? I know y'all are tight.
Yeah, we're like brothers, so super fun the whole game. You know, we're just patting each other on the back and, you know, just competing out there.
Passing wise, you were 12 of 23 for 157 yards, 13 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Talk to me about Rieger Edwards, 5 catches, 100 yards. That was good to see, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. Right now, he's just super reliable. You know, he's a guy you want to get the ball in his hands, and just someone you can depend on.
Because the key to this all is the guy's got to run the route for you to get him the football, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. He runs good routes, and it's good he's catching the football.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me about playing defense. You got to be tired because you don't come off field much, do you?
Mm-hmm. I came off the field for almost the whole possession. I was exhausted after I ran back and forth.
That 30-yard run for minus 1 yard.
It wasn't very smart, but it made me exhausted. But I mean, I was tired, but our defense was super good. You know,
you don't play special teams, but I bet if Coach Dryden would let you, you'd do that too, wouldn't you?
I would.
I figured you would. Tell me about your touchdown run. What was the call on that one?
It was just a straight run, follow the running back, and just try to get in the end zone.
It was a big touchdown right there for you. No doubt about it. Big ball game coming up this week. I think what's interesting is you got a quarterback from Independence that likes to throw it over the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That's right where you play defense a little bit, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I know on film y'all been studying, but I know they like to throw more to the boundaries. They throw a lot towards the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be an opportunity there for your secondary and the linebackers, the way he throws that football.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Big ball game, new stadium. You excited about it?
I'm so excited. It looks so nice.
Oh, that's great. Absolutely great. Stephen Bobo is our offensive player of the game. Like I said, 157 yards passing, 13 carries, 51 yards, and a rushing touchdown of a yard. And can't say enough about Robert Bailey, can we?
He's so good.
He is, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
He's really good. All right, Ellington, I'm doing you next. You know what I noticed about you, my friend?
What?
You got a haircut.
Yes, sir.
When did you cut your hair?
I think April.
April.
Yes, sir.
Well, all that hair. You still got that smile, though.
Yes, sir.
You got to keep a smile. All right. There's been some changes on defense this year. Tell me what you're doing this year versus last year.
Last year I was on the D line. This year I'm a middle linebacker.
What do you like better?
I don't know. Like,
You like to play in the line or the middle linebacker?
I like linebacker.
You like linebacker
I can
better.
see more.
Right. You had a big play in the ball game Friday night too, didn't you?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me about that one.
So it was. I'm pretty sure it was empty, and it was like check, and it was lucky, I think, and it was a wasp. So I just went, and a gap opened up, and he came straight to me. So I had to hit him.
You didn't mind that, did you?
Nah.
Not at all. All right, Tanner, you're next. Tanner, turn time. By the way, Ellington, who's your mom and daddy? I didn't ask you that.
Michi Starnes and Eugene Scott.
Who's your position coach?
Coach Buck and Coach Reynolds.
Okay, got two of them there. I don't think I know your mom and dad, Stephen, do I?
No.
Maybe just a little bit. Who's your mom and daddy?
Stephen Todd Bobo and Cynthia Bobo.
Who's your granddad and grandmama?
John T. Bobo and Janice Bobo.
John T. Appreciate that one. All right, Tanner, tell me who your mom and dad are.
Jessica Turntine and Derek Turntine.
Who's your position coaches?
Coach Reynolds and Coach T.
Talk about Iron Man. I'm watching that game on TV, and I see you playing tackle, and I see you playing defense. Did you come off the field any? Because I didn't see it. You seem like you were always out there.
A couple plays for defense, but that's it.
All right. What do you like playing better, defense or offense?
Yeah, I'm more of a defensive player. I feel
Defensive?
like. Yes, sir.
But you anchored down at tackle, and the key for you is you're playing right tackle with a left-handed quarterback. He's got your blind side, so to speak, doesn't he?
He does.
And that makes a difference. So you're almost like a left tackle, but playing right tackle because you got a left-handed quarterback. Tanner, you excited about this football field that we got this new stadium?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. It looks nice.
You ready for this Friday night?
Yes, I'm ready to
Another region game, Independence. Y'all been watching film?
Yes, sir. A lot of film.
A lot of film.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Gonna have a good crowd, aren't we?
Yeah, big crowd.
Gonna have some new turf. It's gonna be nice.
Yes, sir.
Tanner Turntine is your lineman of the week. Ellington Scott, your defensive player of the week. And Stephen Bobo is the offensive player of the week. We're going to take a break. We're going to hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with Coach Jud Dryden. We're going to break the game down. We'll be right back after this.
Shop Los Amigos Supermercado, Shelbyville's trusted Hispanic market. Find fresh produce, quality meats, and authentic Latin favorites at hometown prices. Need convenience? We offer money transfers and mobile recharges while you shop. We're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily at 803 Deary Street, Shelbyville. Call 931-773-3081. Follow us on Facebook for today's specials and giveaways. Los Amigos Supermercado. Everything your family needs, close to home.
Auto Collection in Shelbyville delivers a hand-picked lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs without the hassle. We keep it simple with in-house financing and no credit checks. With financing, every vehicle includes a 1-year 12,000-mile engine and transmission warranty. See dealer for details. Our on-site full-service repair shop keeps you moving. We sell and service tires and handle maintenance and repairs. Visit 319 Madison Street in Shelbyville or call 931-492-4663. Auto Collection, your next ride your way. Experience real flavor at Shelbyville Supermercado, a top-tier meat department, made-from-scratch restaurant, and a full line of groceries under one roof. Our butcher shop delivers fresh, hand-cut meats, custom cuts, marinated favorites, and family packs, while our in-store kitchen serves authentic plates made to order. Stock up on fresh produce, pantry staples, dairy, frozen favorites, and essentials. Visit 100 Madison Street, Shelbyville, or call 931-225-3871. Shelbyville Supermercado, your butcher shop, restaurant, and grocery in one stop.
Welcome back to Jud Dryden Show. I'm Bill Anderson. It's Coach Dryden, and we're going to talk about a big game. Coach, first half, I hate to say it, kind of dominated the football game.
We did. On paper, we sure did. On the field, we just couldn't get the ball punch in and got inside the 5 twice and just could not make things happen in there. I mean, hats off to Franklin. They buckled down and played some good defense when it was time, but we missed some opportunities, and it gave them some life going in the second half for sure.
Robert, 31 carries, 158 yards. Can't say enough about him.
No, he's a horse. I mean, he's we try to do what we can to not have to give him the ball quite as much, but at the end of the day, it was that last series, it was all Robert, and there was no other choice really than Robert in that series. So,
right. Well, we get down the football field in the first half. Mm-hmm. Robert moving the ball, Stephen making some passes. Stephen runs it in from 1 yard out, extra point. We fail on it. It was a 2-point try, but we know what happened. It was 6-0. Then we get a chance, and I'm just going to have to comment on this one. I'm watching on TV, and I thought Robert was not only did he score, Coach, I think he scored by a lot. It was not close to me. I don't see how we missed it, but things happen.
I don't know. It's one of those things where, of course, our angle is different than and you look at it on film and it looks like he's over, but at the end of the day, those guys do the best they can, just like the rest of us. So it's just all part of it. I mean, it's
6-0 at the half, and it felt like it should have been 21-0 at the half because we had really dominated the first half.
We had, and I agree. It just felt like it was a lot more than what it was. So.
382 total yards for Shelbyville, 156 for Franklin. That's pretty impressive. 6-0 at the half. We start third quarter. Franklin comes out. They get a score.
Yeah.
Rieger Edwards, we talked about him, 5 catches, 100 yards. He's coming on, isn't he?
He is. I mean, it's like Steven just said. He runs great routes. He's dependable. He knows what he's doing. He's working with our younger guys and our guys that are new, and he's really taken on that role. I mean, he's turned into another Maddox Wright, basically, and playing well in that position. And Steven has confidence in him, and I think as things progress, we'll start to see more and more of that.
7-6 defensive battle. And I think it may have been an accident, but one thing I wouldn't have done is punted the ball to Luke Thompson when we did. And that looked like that may have not been intended.
He bobbled the ball. He bobbled the snap coming at him, and they sent a little bit of pressure. He was lucky to get it off to start with. And, you
don't kick Luke Thompson.
You don't. Yeah.
No.
It's, and, I mean, it's just like you talk to, Stephen William, like, boys, who's faster?
They'll tell you.
Luke is. No, hands down. I mean, there's no hesitation. So obviously that guy in space he's special. So,
53 yards, touchdown, 14-6, and a team that's 0-2. You think that might not be too good, to be honest with you?
Well, yeah, it's the fact that we bore down and actually continue to fight and win through struggle. That's huge for us, especially considering. Yes, we're 0-2. Yes, we're young. Yes, we grew up a lot in that second half of that game, and we took 2 shots from them. They hit a touchdown on a wheel. They got misplayed by us, and a great learning moment for that young man. And then turn around and get the ball and push it right down the field to give ourselves a chance. So stop them on a goal line stand, if I remember correctly, when they were trying to go in. So I think that's when Ellington had his
big play.
So it's to see us respond that way it's something we've been pushing for, working for. Is great to finally see it happen.
Now, Robert Bailey has a 6-yard touchdown. You get to 14-12. You do not get the 2-point conversion. But then at money time, you go right down the football field.
Yeah.
And a kid that's a great linebacker and your tight end is now your kicker, kicks a 21-yard field goal. Everything worked beautiful.
It did, and it's it was. We were so fortunate to have all 3 timeouts left in that series. We could use them how we needed to in the last minute. Being inside the red zone and still having all 3 with a minute left let us knew exactly what we needed to do. Got the ball, I believe it was down to the 2 or 3, give or take. So it played out well for us, and we were fortunate.
Got the snap, got the hold, got the kick.
It all worked.
15-14, Shelbyville wins the football game. And I'm going to comment on Jackson with them, too. Mm-hmm. I thought he kicked a couple of kickoffs inside the 5-yard line. He booted it, didn't he?
He sure did. I mean, he's he's very good with his kickoffs. You know, he doesn't quite have the leg right now that Jonathan had,
Right.
or I'm sorry, Ben Betzelberger had last year. But his ball placement,
Mhm.
I mean, he's so
He can get it
good.
down there,
And
though,
he
can't
can,
he?
yeah,
He can
I
get
mean,
it down there.
He can push it deep, and he pushes it where we want it deep.
Right.
And so he's able to do a lot of things. And you know, again, he puts one in a position earlier in the game. Well, I guess coming out halftime, he drops one right where we had every chance in the world to
Mhm.
grab it, and just did again. We were just that far away, so you know he does a great job with that. Eventually, those things will start turning our way.
Right. Let's take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about our home game, our first home game, and a new field. We're going to talk about that. Let's take a break here from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Shop Los Amigos Supermercado, Shelbyville's trusted Hispanic market. Find fresh produce, quality meats, and authentic Latin favorites at hometown prices. Need convenience? We offer money transfers and mobile recharges while you shop. We're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily at 803 Deary Street, Shelbyville. Call 931-773-3081. Follow us on Facebook for today's specials and giveaways. Los Amigos Supermercado. Everything your family needs, close to home.
Auto Collection in Shelbyville delivers a hand-picked lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs without the hassle. We keep it simple with in-house financing and no credit checks. With financing, every vehicle includes a 1-year 12,000-mile engine and transmission warranty. See dealer for details. Our on-site full-service repair shop keeps you moving. We sell and service tires and handle maintenance and repairs. Visit 319 Madison Street in Shelbyville or call 931-492-4663. Auto Collection, your next ride your way. Experience real flavor at Shelbyville Supermercado, a top-tier meat department, made-from-scratch restaurant, and a full line of groceries under one roof. Our butcher shop delivers fresh, hand-cut meats, custom cuts, marinated favorites, and family packs, while our in-store kitchen serves authentic plates made to order. Stock up on fresh produce, pantry staples, dairy, frozen favorites, and essentials. Visit 100 Madison Street, Shelbyville, or call 931-225-3871. Shelbyville Supermercado, your butcher shop, restaurant, and grocery in one stop.
Welcome back to Jud Dryden Show right here on Bedford County Sports Live. First home game's coming up at home with our new stadium, our new turf field. But, Coach, I forgot to ask you a question. Several people asked me, who is number 34 they saw out there? New kid.
Oh, that's Travion Mathis. He's
Torion's cousin?
Torion's cousin. Came to us from Riverdale.
Okay.
Finally cleared eligibility and all the other stuff going
How old
on.
is he?
He's a junior.
Junior.
So he's going to be pretty good. As he learns the offense
Right.
and defense, he's going to play more and more and more. So
good.
He's a good little
Probably
back.
several places he could help you too. Special teams, running a little bit.
Yes, it's happening. Trust
Good.
me.
Maybe it's safety or something.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit all over the place.
Right.
I mean, who knows? So.
Coach, really exciting for this ball game. You got Independence. They had a game with Columbia. It was canceled. Is that an advantage for them to have not played and have fresher legs, or do you get stale from that?
I mean, maybe it's so hard to tell. You know, a lot of times, you just as coaches, you deal with it a different way. Kids deal with it a different way. So it's really hard to tell. I mean, they didn't play, so they had another week to heal up, but they also had probably a full week prep, full prep week of practice, which can get pretty intense at times too. So, I mean, who knows? It's either way, we got to line up and play ball and do the right thing. So
Independence first game, they beat Rockville 37-23. They lost to Lincoln County 21-23. And Lincoln County's rolling.
They are.
They do have their state title back in 2015 coach, and I believe he made the finals twice too. Their coach is back at Independence, correct?
Yes. When he was at Independence, I know he won one. I mean, shoot, he's his first year or two at Independence, if I remember correctly, man, he had two kids that ended up going to UT to play, both wide receiver or a receiver and a defensive back. I can't remember names though. Anyway, I'd have to look to make sure. But yeah, he did a heck of a job there around the first time, and there's no reason why he won't, turn that thing around and do well.
And he's got a quarterback. The kid's name is Matthew Horner.
Mm-hmm.
a bigger kid.
He is.
David and I thought maybe he was 6'5-ish, 6'4-ish, but he's over 6'3" for sure. He's tall.
6'3", yeah.
And he likes to throw, according
Yes.
to the tape we've seen, over the middle.
Yep. It and that could be based on tape. That could be also, just where the, like Rockville was just simply there. That's what they were leaving open. So that's what they started attacking. Whereas anybody that leaves,
Seems like watching a lot of high school quarterbacks, they like to go for the boundaries first. This kid looks like he'd really get you right over the top, over the middle.
You can see over top of everybody. So it
right.
makes it pretty easier.
He's 35 of 66 on the season, 451 yards in 2 games, 5 touchdowns. Yeah. He's a thrower. He's not a runner.
Right. And that's, but they complement him well with the other stuff, their screen game, the running game. I mean, so they complement him pretty well back there.
And they're going to run the wheel route and the screens and all that good stuff. Well, they run on defense and offense, technically.
I guess we'd label their offense as a spread, true spread.
More throwing, though.
Yeah. And spread pass for, I guess they're 50-50, give or take 50-50 on first downs. And then it just, game flow dictates from there. Defensively, you would look at them and you would say that they're an odd front, but they do some things out of that's not odd front base. So it's hard that they're multiple. I mean, really the only way to say it is that they're multiple in what they do.
But everybody's multiple now.
Yeah, they are. So
pretty
it's hard
to
nail anybody down.
And I guess to really play against the spread, you have to be multiple, don't you?
Yeah. Not only the spread, but I mean, still in high school, you've got heavy run teams. You've got whenever they went, when they were probably preparing for Columbia Central, I'm sure that they looked at that. And if Columbia Central's still running some of that double tight, double wing stuff that they showed us in our scrimmage, you've got to be different. You can't do the same things that you'll do if it's 5 wide and all that, obviously. And everybody knows that, but it's preparing in that way. It forces you to have that stuff in your system and be able to check to it, at a moment's notice.
Excitement, new field. Yep. We get to see it. Everybody gets to come out for it.
It's something else. And it's the everything about the stadium. We've been so incredibly blessed. It's the new sound system that went in. It's the upgraded video board. It's all of it. The field itself, all the landscaping that's going on, the new ticket booth and bathrooms, just the food truck park alone is going to be incredible. So it's something else. And
we'll have a lot of food trucks there Friday night.
I believe it. I know 10 for sure, possibly 12.
Good.
So it'll be about anything you want to eat. It's going to be out there.
Well, that'll be good.
So
starts at 7:00. We got anything else planned for the new stadium to open it up, or anything special you can think of?
No, nothing that's nothing's on the books. We'll of course we'll do our opening ceremony for our first game of the year for the training school. We're looking at dates right now for for homecoming and other stuff going on too, and dedication night. So
well, we only get 4 of them this year, and it's going to be a minute before we have another one.
You are correct.
We end the year with 3 straight at home. Correct.
I think the next one at home is probably Ravenwood. I think is next up.
You're right.
Unfortunately, that's homecoming. So, that's going to be that's going to be a game. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let everybody get out and support. Come look at the new stadium. Come out there, try the food trucks, watch some good football. We're going to have a good game with Independence, and it's going to be a good ball game.
It should, Lord willing, it will be.
They're pretty good.
So they are pretty good.
And it ought to be a good one. But the good news is, Coach, we're 1-0 in the region.
We are 1-0 in the region.
That's all counts, really.
Yeah, and it's got to show up and play.
Yep.
That's what it boils down to for us now.
Friday night, Shovel Central High School. Get out and support the Golden Eagles, and we'll see you there on Friday night.